Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. We're in our guest segment, and today we're talking about FACTv. Who's FACTv? Well, it's Fitchburg Access Community Television. It's what you're watching right now. And today we're going to tell you what's coming up the month of August. We do this each month, so you know what to expect here at FACTv. And let me start out by saying this, Andrew. Our mission has changed quite a bit over the years.
Yep.
We've always kind of done our best to cover community events and get information out there. But really what we've transitioned to in the last couple of years is really being a source of what's happening in Fitchburg, right? So while we go out and cover the events and stuff, really our goal here is to keep you up to date what's happening around the city, whether it's from the city government, whether it's around town. That's really what our main goal is. And then everything else surrounds that. When we started talking Fitchburg, I mean, that was part of this goal.
Right.
And so as you go through this, think about everything that goes into, I want everybody to think about this, that what we're doing here is really keeping you up to date every day.
Definitely.
And whether it's through our programming, whether through our news, our updates, it's all on keeping you informed of what's happening here in the city.
It's all for you, folks.
It's all for you. We lay it all on the line every day for you. You just have to put up with me every single day, which is terrible. We'll find a new host someday, folks. But for now, you're stuck with this guy. Let's start with the media channel. We start with the media channel each time here. F1, the media channel, dedicated to keeping you up to speed on what's happening both in your city and with our other channels. The media channel is dedicated to this type of information. Your guide to FACTv. Andrew designed this new look this year, and we're pumped for it. And here's what we've got. It says something for the whole family here. Family night. We were just talking about this. Boy, very timely, if you ask me. Okay, fine. Just leave it alone. So in here, we've got the sidebar has the channel information. On the bottom, we keep you up to date with other programming information, like Talking Fitchburg. I don't know, it's live at noon every day. How about that? And then in that middle portion there, where you see the family night, that's where we keep you up to date on different things going on. So I kind of started with this and then went all safety. So, yeah, that's what's happening at the library. On the next one, turn your brights down for oncoming traffic, Wisconsin DOT says. Andrew. Now, Andrew, here's a trivia question. If you're on a two-lane highway and there's a two-lane highway in the opposite direction, do you have to turn your brights off?
Absolutely.
You do not.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Do it.
You should do it.
It's courteous. Don't do it.
You should do it.
Turn them off.
But you don't have to. Don't like it, but you know.
Don't do it.
Yeah, turn your lights down on oncoming traffic. Or if you're like my vehicle, which is a little bit smarter than me, and it's a good thing, it turns the brights off for me. But it also works against me when I want the brights on and I'm in the middle of nowhere, no traffic, and it thinks that it sees lights, it turns it off. So it's good and bad. All right. Next one, Drowsy is deadly. I've put this one out there, but I want to put it out again. That drowsy drag kills between 5,000 to 8,000 people every year, nearly twice as many as distracted driving and 5 times as many as the Titanic. That's a perspective there. If you feel drowsy, pull over and take a nap. Get off the road. 8. 7 is good. Is great. I don't get that. How do you read that one? Drivers need at least 7 hours
Take a
of
nap.
sleep.
7 is good. 8 is great. You need 8 hours of sleep.
It looks like I'm drowsy right now. Drowsy driving incidents cost the country nearly $109 billion, according to this in 2015. $1.2 million in collisions. Oh my gosh, that's a startling number. And 1 of 3 drivers admit to driving drowsy. That's every driver that's coming to work every day, right? As they wake up. So do your part. We always talk about drinking and driving and all those other things, but really, if you're tired or been driving for a long time, take some breaks. Don't use coffee or caffeine as that save all factor, I guess. Andrew's like, shut up. All right, your guide to FACTv on slow down, don't tailgate, and pay attention when you're in Wisconsin road construction areas there. During the season, our friend Steve Tyson would tell you, put down the phone, slow down, don't tailgate, and pay attention. You should really take your time when you're going through construction. We've got a lot of it going on here in the city, so timely graphic indeed. From our friends at Safe Communities, they want you to be safe and take action and prevent falling. Falling can happen anytime, any place, to anyone. like my daughter who fell flat on her face leaving the pool the other day. It's not a normal part of getting older, by the way. Falling? Yeah. I think a lot of people assume that. No, there's not. Fall prevention classes are available. Check out safercommunity.net for more information on fall prevention classes. And we even have some videos up from past interviews with them regarding that information. Finally, the danger zone. Don't enter it, Andrew. It's a bad space to be in. Yep, perishable foods kept in a danger zone between 40 degrees and 140 for longer than 2 hours should be thrown out. Copy that?
Got it.
Read it?
Copy.
Don't let it happen to you.
Keep it cold or keep it hot, whatever it needs to be.
Above or below, but never in the danger zone.
Danger
I think
zone.
a lot of us eat in the danger zone. It's not a good idea. All right, F2, the comm channel. The comm channel dedicated to community programming. We call it the comm channel in short. It is the community channel, though, F2. And I start with this, Fitchburg Morning. You see that every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to noon. We give you an update each half hour on the daily headlines and then replay some of our past interviews on recent information. That way you're up to date on what is happening in your city, and followed by Talking Fitchburg in the afternoon. Then it goes to PM Fitchburg, Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Same deal, update every half hour, and up-to-date news from recent guest segments and more. PM Fitchburg, Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Other shows coming up the month of August on the comm channel. Well, you'll see some consistent ones. Inside Business, Business Before 9, 2019 Diversity Summit. We got a couple of new programs coming out from that conference. You'll see it labeled as Mad Rep. Mad Rep. What'd you say, Andrew? 6 total coming out this month. Hey, how about that? We've got concerts at McKee, Mad City Funk this past month of July. We'll be broadcasting that one coming up here in August. And Hispanic News as well. It launched this past month and will be coming back here with a brand new look. Now it's coming back here in the month of August. Game of the Week. We've got some new Game of the Weeks going on currently. And then Festa Italia 2019 got 2 different bands for you coming up this month that will be playing. Still Standing with Nakaira McCann, Conversation Shop, and Local Perspective. All happening the month of August on the comm channel. Finally, on our Gov channel, F3, it's every meeting you ever wanted. Over 200 plus meetings covered every year. That number ranges, but we're right in there as far as meeting coverage go. And most of those are live, by the way, and we try to remind you at the end in our PB&J what meetings are live for the night coming up. This is just a short list of the long list of meetings that we do cover. And when I say long, it's great access for you. No joking around here. It's great access to watch and know what's happening in your city, and it's easy to watch. As Andrew's showing you here, check us out on video on demand and live streaming. That is the player and shows you how it works. We do have that up on the website as well, so if you miss it here, you can check it out there. Finally, Roku and Apple TV. I don't want you to forget, we are broadcasting on there. Been broadcasting on there for a couple of months. It's a great resource for you. Check it out. And Facebook as well. Keep you up to date on what's happening daily on Facebook. Search FACTv Fitchburg for more information on that. All right, that does it for our update of the month of August here on FACTv. We'll take a quick break, wrap up the show next. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.